A Florida woman has been charged with manslaughter after killing a teenage daughter during a hospital visit last month. 14-year-old Jasmine Singletary, who has special needs, was admitted to the Ascension Sacred Heart Hospital on the 8th of July after developing an infection. She would routinely receive treatment at the Pensacola Hospital for a neuromuscular disorder. On the 13th of July, while her 34-year-old mother Jessica Bortle and her grandmother were visiting her in the ward, she suddenly lost consciousness and stopped breathing. Hospital staff tried applying life-saving measures but were unsuccessful, and Jasmine was pronounced dead a short time later. On the 21st of July, an autopsy revealed that Jasmine had injuries that were not present when she was admitted to hospital. She had catastrophic damage to her ribs and liver, which was ripped open. The internal wounds were caused by blunt force trauma, which were similar to those found in traffic crash victims. The medical examiner said the injuries were so severe, she would have died within minutes of them being inflicted, meaning she would have sustained them while being confined to her hospital bed. The investigators questioned Jessica, and she initially lied by saying nothing happened in the hospital room, before finally confessing to causing her injuries. It's reported that Jessica became angry after Jasmine swore at her about the colour of the crayons, and broke a few of them before tossing them across the room. Upset, Jessica grabbed a hospital table and slammed it into Jasmine's abdomen, and started leaning on it with all of her weight, crushing her liver in the process. Jasmine's grandmother told the investigators that she witnessed the ordeal and asked Jessica to calm down, and said that's just how Jasmine is. A few minutes later, she heard Jasmine say "Grandma," and then saw her eyes roll back in her head. Jessica was seen on camera outside Jasmine's room, shaking and flexing a hand, as if in pain. After an exhaustive investigation, Jessica was arrested on the 14th of August. She's been charged with aggravated manslaughter. A few days later, she attended the Escambia County Court by video, where a bond was set at $500,000. She's held at the Escambia County Jail, and if convicted, she faces the possibility of up to 30 years in prison. A man and a woman in Massachusetts have been arrested for kidnapping a 4-day-old baby girl over the weekend. The mother met the woman, identified as 19-year-old Cassidy Lozia Cuevas, on Facebook, and had frequently contacted her but never met in person. The woman arranged to pick her and the baby up just before 9:15 a.m. on the morning of the 21st of August to go out and grab a coffee. They stopped at a Gulf gas station located at 590 South Bridge Street in Worcester, Massachusetts. As she briefly entered the store, Cassidy took the baby and drove away with her. The mother exited the store and immediately contacted the police. The authorities found Cassidy's car at around 10:10 a.m. in nearby Shrewsbury, but there were no signs of her or the baby. The police received information that Cassidy might be with a male identified as 23-year-old Daquan Jefferson and the baby in the Lincoln Street area. At around 12:05 p.m, officers received a call that a male had left the baby with an uninvolved citizen at Subway at 490 Lincoln Street. The citizen at Subway called, and the officers responded, and the mother was reunited with her child, who appeared to be safe and unharmed. Deputies were able to locate Daquan and Cassidy at a Wendy's store down the road. They were both arrested, and each of them were charged with kidnapping and reckless endangerment of a child as the investigation into the matter continues.